this is losers
So
finals.
yeah. So this will be the last.
I forgot they were
last one.
Okay, never mind.
Shaky and DSS are mid.
I don't know why I forgot they were in losers finals. I just kind of got confused where the bracket was.
Yeah.
But now I understand.
So.
Okay. Cool. Thank God, I was very confused.
Yeah.
I thought we were a little bit, but we're actually doing pretty good.
We're doing pretty well on time. Yeah. So.
All right.
We're gonna start off on Final Destination. I miss this trophy's competitive to be fun.
Yeah, this will be a very, very fun thing to watch. Legion Virus coming from the loser side, and immediately the Cloud choice coming up from DSS. We've seen this quite a bit from him in doubles in the past few weeks, I believe.
Yeah, because DSS's main characters are his Ness as well as his Meta Knight. And if he's not going to pull out, he definitely wouldn't want to pull out the Ness for double because Shaky already has that ground covered. You don't want to go double Ness.
Already quite a bit of damage being built up on him, but right now they have the stage control, having legit off stage.
Oh, not quite making it back.
Not enough range.
Extending his Phoenix Thunder a little too far out there.
Too far out there and not able to get that. Ooh, and no jump right now on DSS.
He's going to have to use limit.
And I like the choice to go high actually instead and get that immediate grab.
Well, because then he can also work on trying to land behind his teammate as well.
Doing a good forward throw right there. Actually, did that kill?
Yes, I did kill.
That did kill. Wow, that was very, very unexpected kill right there, but very good kill right there from DSS nonetheless. Trying to find that dash attack on the ledge.
Ooh, Shaky not quite getting the forward of the stage.
No ledge invincibility right on Chit, but he does get back to the stage in the down smash, sending him the correct way that he wanted actually, in favor of DSS obviously.
Yeah.
And that Nair coming out, tries to step up with the laser.
And Legit had just previously demonstrated there just how punishable SC recovery is when you're hanging on the ledge there.
Very surprised by no back throw conversion instead, but unfortunate right there. I think he thought it was his team that was going to be able to convert off that. And now DSS just surviving so long. Others rage on him. It's definitely not a possibility to get an early stock off of Legit.
Yes, but Legit coming through with that forward smash. Saying get away from me, Cloud.
Indeed. Now we have Virus and Legit with, ooh, but that up air out of,
yeah,
drops up there, actually very
the reverse, the turnabout right there.
Indeed, the turnabout coming out. And immediately getting that back air off of the grab punish.
Ooh, Virus doing a good job putting pressure on there. Both DSS and Shaky were trying to put a lot of pressure onto Legit right there during his recovery, but Virus there just coming back and hitting them saying get away from me.
Immediately runs up to him and grabs. Tries to find that stack dancing around the stage. Ooh, and he barely jumps over that laser actually. And I was actually expecting a side B right there, but he didn't quite do that forward tilt instead. And that might have been Max's kill if he had gotten that.
Yeah. So Shaky's item play right now is very solid in terms of grabbing the gyro. But the one weakness of Shaky, especially grabbing the gyro, is that he is not able to do an aerial grab.
He actually catches his teammate just barely. And the pivot grab right there for Legit, putting DSS off stage, and that was very unfortunate. The gyro actually, I don't think is recovering. And
very good tech there from Legit.
A great tech, but great fair as well from Shaky. Trying to get an early, or a late kill actually, on Legit. But a lot of damage being built up from these back airs from Legit. Just building up so much percentage, and they're just building their lead even more and more.
Yeah, they've done a very good job bringing this back. They initially just weren't getting as much control, but now Virus is controlling a lot better. That
back air going to take that stock really quickly, and another back air actually coming out from DSS, putting both the red team players off stage. Banana play coming out. Ooh, another
sneaking it.
Yeah, nice up there. And finds a Nair as well. Not going to quite kill Legit. If they can get the stock off of Legit, they'll possibly be able to even it up and maybe take this game. But a lot of damage being built up.
Oh yeah, Virus is all over DSS right now.
Oh, and a lot of damage actually being built up. DSS and Shaky actually build up. Ooh, the up throw actually, and they're just comboing, and the finishing punch gonna finish that off right there.
What Cloud does
that
in double.
Huge right there. That is a big dictator of this first game.
All we need to do is get Legit out of the way for just a second, and they comboed up Raw real quick. And that is remarkable why Cloud is so good in double. It's just the power to ladder back and forth. Most characters can ladder back and forth like that with their hits, but Cloud is one of the only ones who can finish it off. It's just a powerful hit that will kill so early.
But this is legit in a 1v2. It's definitely not out of the possibility for a 1v2 here. But they're going to get the conversion. Oh, that was so scary. Not quite getting the Nair. And now gets the grab. Oh, he air dodges into it, but thankfully...
Ooh, very good grab.
I'm actually surprised no finish. I was actually kind of expecting a finishing touch instead. But
yeah, after he went for the grab. You gotta worry about grab invincibility though.
That's true. Ooh, and that side B does catch him right there, and that was amazing. A really big comeback from from Shaky and DSS.
Yeah.
Actually managing to bring that back with that amazing string of hits into that finishing touch for the final stock, or the second last stock.
Very, very powerful, showing Cloud's extreme presence in doubles and why people say I mean, people are making polls saying should Cloud be banned from doubles. It's that silly.
He's very strong, not only in singles but also in doubles.
Yeah.
In general.
Just being able to combo into his finishing touch just makes it so much stronger. Because it's a very high committal move otherwise if you're not able to get comboed into it. So.
And you have conversions on your own into it as well. Like if you do short hop up air, it's not possible. It is possible that you can get a conversion off of that short hop up air.
But it's not nearly as guaranteed as laddering.
Oh no, of course not.
Into it.
Yeah. And so we're gonna get in game 2 here. Back to FD for the second game. I think they just feel like it felt like that game was still in front of them a little bit, to say the least. Maybe that's what they're feeling. And maybe they can bring this back. Already a lot of percentage being built up on DSS as we saw last time, but Cloud, a monster at living at these higher percentages. And getting a little combo off that with that grab.
Yeah, DSS is doing a very good job of waiting for each other to see what one the other's going to do and trying to follow up on that.
And also just zoning out Virus as well and just comboing the hell out of Legit.
Legit shield is looking a little small right now.
Ooh, and a nice... Actually, I think that was a back throw right there, and also a... that was a very important back throw to actually get. I was surprised that he managed to get that. And a great down air right there from DSS.
A little bit of ledge craziness, everybody throwing out hitboxes.
And an immediate back throw. I'm surprised he actually didn't die from that. Ooh, and that down air from DSS actually taking that stock off of Virus right there. And tries to read something right there from DSS, but not able to get it. A little bit of damage being built up on Virus. Just standing in the air for his teammate to land back on the stage. And the back airs coming out from Shaky right there.
And Gyro's putting so much pressure on Shaky right there, leading into Legit able to get that back air for the kill. All from Virus's gyro play sending him off stage.
Right now, great PK Thunder right there. Getting up the back there, just separating the players. Trying to find a PPT2, but he hit on his teammate, but not too much damage on him. Could have been worse.
Just giving him rage, just giving him more rage.
Indeed, yeah, exactly. Ooh, and these conversions, actually, that was such good play around the shield. And that down smash from Shaky, gonna take that stock off of Legit.
Yeah, both DSS and Shaky right now are looking in pretty good shape. DSS does have a lot of damage on him, but Shaky's still very healthy. And if they can seal out the stock of Virus, they will have a very decisive lead, as they just did.
As you said, Virus does get that stock taken off of him. Trying to conversion off that, but not quite able to get it. A pretty big lead for the blue team, actually. 2 stocks separating the players. And a lot of percentage as well being built up on Virus. And they're just generally sandwiching them and just immediately just going for the PKT2 for absolutely no reason. And the other does catch him though.
Of course, Shaky has his reasons for it, but...
Yeah, he does have his reasons. Just
trying to get punished for them.
Yeah, and now it's actually not out of the possibility to get this comeback. Yeah,
especially if Shaky keeps going for these PKT2s and they do not pan out for him.
Yeah, exactly. And now, I mean, they're not having too much damage built on them right off the bat, but...
Oh, that shield pressure, that shield break.
And nice. I love the choice right there to shield it as well, just so no matter what the extended hitbox and the downer, how can they be able to come back?
That was amazing. The greatest thing about the PKT2, besides being a huge punish option for them, is that it covers above Rob's head, so that even if Legit tries to come up to get him in there, he's going to get hit by it.
No matter
what.
He
just could not do anything there.
It was a very, very good play from Shaky and DSS, making sure to position themselves properly for that shield break, and they managed to do that properly. Now we will see what Legit and Virus can do. They're going to make a really big comeback here if they want to get this set to set 2. But we will see what they can do. And actually, Legit going with the Luigi. Or no, actually, no. Yeah, Legit going with the Luigi actually here. And I mean, I'm not really surprised actually. Honestly, Nets actually kind of struggles with this matchup sometimes. And honestly, I mean, it's not a bad choice. Maybe they just want to try some possible combos out and see how it can work out.
Yeah, Luigi's Nair is just great at getting rid of
When he hits his own teammate right there, actually, with the PKT2.
He's still going to make it back, but at the cost of his limit.
The problem is I feel like Luigi doesn't have the potential to combo as well. aerial mobility doesn't allow him to properly combo off of air combos as well as other characters like Cloud and something like that.
Yes, although they do have the combo of grab into Luigi Shoryu as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's also a very, very truthful thing. Right now, he actually has an offstage, and I love the down
Very, very good pressure there from Legit.
Yeah, Legit actually.
Get rid of DSS's stock.
That down B offstage is actually a very good option to cover not only Ness's recovery when he's trying to PK Thunder, but also Cloud when he's just coming back on stage. It will catch a lot of Cloud's jumps because they tend to use them pretty early.
And yeah, right now, Legit Luigi has not taken much damage at all.
Yeah, not indeed. That he actually hasn't taken a lot of damage. And even that damage that he has is just giving him rage. And that's both the potential for... Oh, he actually drops out of that side B. The floatiness of Luigi actually coming into play there. And I love that up air right there from Byron. And now they actually have a lead in this game. I mean, then again, we've seen that in game. We saw that in game 1. We saw that in game 2 as well.
Oh yeah. If they can get the stock cleared out, it'll be just as even.
Yeah, but already a little bit of damage built on DSS actually. And the back they're gonna come out. And yeah,
almost not taking it.
And now it is completely evened up. And I like the option to heal a little bit. Just get Shaky to 0% right now.
Yeah. Every little bit matters, especially when you're dealing with things like Luigi's up B.
Oh, and he loses that limit actually.
Yeah, off of that stage spike.
Oh, I like the choice card to go for the up smash, but it didn't quite hit.
And Shaky just going the fire right now.
Thunder. PK mixtape coming out. I would have liked the and he throws him into it actually, and that does actually kill DSS. That was such an interesting and
it was a
very wacky conversion actually. I did not expect that one bit.
And it did end up working out in Virus Legit's favor.
Yeah, it actually did. I was kind of surprised at how that worked. I honestly expected it to kill Legit, or to kill Virus and not DSS, but it actually did the exact opposite. We'll see how... Blue Team's actually going to have to make a decent comeback. Actually, a lot of percentage being built up on, but I like that. And the double right there, and now actually they have a lead in the setup, I say that, and that is very, very important. And as we saw last time, Red Team managed to build a lead, and then they just lose it very, very quickly to the strong duo of...
Ooh, almost there, not quite getting the connection there. Would have probably killed Legit though.
A lot of damage being built up on both the Red Team members. And just keeping Virus in the air and Legit trying to find possibly an up B, just walking around Shaky's shield.
Yeah, Shaky, ooh, good, very good air dodge from Legit there.
But covering it with the neutral B as well. The up throw. Ooh, I love the interruption.
Yeah. One of Rob's weaknesses in double is that the fact that he gets interrupted, and it doesn't seem like he has that big of a hitbox on his throw.
I mean, Rob is just generally a very large character and honestly one of the biggest, and also very slow as well sometimes. Ooh, trying to find a duck trade right there. That was a good choice right there, and actually gonna get another right there, and I don't think he's gonna be able to come back right there.
Yeah,
no, it is
not.
now a 1v2 situation.
But DSS leaving it to
this is
Shaky.
two backdoors, man.
Yes.
Not out of the...
Well, we are in Dreamland, so it depends on where the backdoor is coming from.
Ooh, in the footstool, but he actually gets interrupted by that top, and he's gonna go for the downer. Yeah, I like that choice. And no jump.